Hey folks, Fed here from GummySearch, and today I'm excited to show you a little bit of something that I've been working on. I have been quarantining due to COVID, and I have been spending my time, which I have plenty of, on two things. Number one is playing around with Dolly AI, and number two is building GummyAI. So firstly, I'd like to show you Dolly's representation of GummyAI, which is a gummy bear robot doing math. And this is what I'm going to demo for you today. So within GummySearch, I'm in my audience of startup founders. I'm going to find a post that's fine and ask me anything post to make sure it's a long one. And so you can see this one right here. This is a quite a long submission. See, it's got almost 1,500 words, really, really long right here. And what GummyAI does for you is summarizes it and breaks it down. So instead of reading all of this, we will just look at what GummyAI gives us. So this is the summary. You see, it's 95% reduced, and it really just sums up the whole post. Also extracts out some of the sentiments, the positive, the negative ones. Extracts the important keywords and how often they are mentioned. So, for example, agency. Here's all the instances of the word agency. You can really dive in and figure out what is important in this long body of text. And lastly, extracts the entities, which are companies, products, people. You can see this is the company, Klarna. You can also expand. You can copy paste certain snippets if there's something that you like. And so that's GummyAI working on summarizing a really long text post. But the cool thing is that we can also do this on comments. So this takes a little bit longer right now, but I'm going to make it faster. Either way, you're going to save 5 minutes of reading comments by just running the analysis. You can see there's 23 top-level comments, and right now I'm just going to analyze the top 10, but all of the reports that you saw on the individual text post, we're also going to be able to see on all of the comments and really dive into the ones that are important. So we're going to summarize all the comments. We're going to tag them by topics and be able to filter them, pull out the positive and negative sentiments, the keywords, and also the entities. So here we have the comments, the topics for the comments that we analyzed. And so if we want to dive into any of them, let's say WordPress, for example, we can dive into WordPress and see exactly what the comments are that are discussing WordPress. And this is actually a summary as well. So the actual comment is longer, but then we summarize it to a short digestible format, figure out what the topics are. And this way you can really quickly just figure out what people are talking about, open source, and dive into find just the comments that you need. Copy the summaries, do all that stuff. Let's take a look at sentiments. So sentiments here, we're pulling out the positive and the negative things that people said. Same thing here. This is the summary of each comment. Then you can dive in and find more detail if you need it. You can take a look at the negative things that people are saying in the comments section, and the sentiments that extracts. Keyword analysis operates similarly to the keywords on the submission post. You can see all the things people are talking about: CMSs, about payload, the company that this guy is talking about, and lastly, the entities. For the entities, you can filter down to the ones where they're discussing certain products, for example, or companies. You can see all the things that people are saying about payload. And yeah, so that's the V1 of GummyAI, and I'm excited to continue building on this and to share it with you. Right now, these two features are available to people in the Gummy Pig beta program. So if you want to play around with them, let me know.